Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's Deb C, and the place to be, it's Deb C. Bloop, bloop, that's me. Boop, Deb C. Hey guys, and happy, was it Tuesday? Happy Tuesday, guys. Oh, I hope everybody had a great day. I hope everybody had a good day and is having a wonderful week. If I'm being completely honest, this day sucked. This day sucked ass. So, there is that. I can't say anything other than that. So let's get into this. Last night was the start of Grant's journey on The Bachelor. So that's what we're going to talk about. So they didn't do a lot of like background of the women beforehand. It seems like they did it while they were getting out of the cars. Grant did go through a little bit of his family's history, and his family was married. I think they were married for 30 years, his mom and dad, and then they had gotten divorced. Congratulations to his father, who remains sober. But he really is what he's looking for is he's looking for someone who is kind, and he wants that like forever love, that where, they embrace, him and his wife maybe embrace the small things every day, and they're always there for each other. So he's looking for something that maybe his parents didn't have. Okay, so the ladies, the first one out is of the limos is Rose, and you can tell he likes her a lot. Okay, so I'm not going to go through every woman. I'm going to go through some of them. I don't know how you pronounce her name, but Latia, maybe? Latia? She steps out. She's beautiful, very oiled up. She seemed very oily. She had a lot of body oil on her. She gave him a cool glittered basketball. I guess he played professional basketball. I'm gonna have to look in that. She was raised as a Mormon in Utah, but she was born in Hawaii. She had moved away from there when her dad had passed away tragically in a car accident. She seems very sweet from the package that they had on her. Okay, next was Carolina. She's from Puerto Rico. She was really going on and on. Like, she was talking in the foreign language, and she was talking a lot. He didn't seem to understand anything, but just said, see, he didn't know what she was saying. So you just say see, and then you sign up for Duolingo courses. Okay, listen, if you're from Jersey, of course, what are you going to bring? You're gonna bring some pizza. You gotta bring some pizza if you're from Jersey. That was Allie Joe. Dina's dress was one of my favorites. Gorgeous. She's 31. She lives in Chicago. Yikes on bikes. She is one of 11 kids in her family. Woo! And she is a civil litigation attorney. So, she makes her own money. She's not looking for any of that. I love me a crazy entrance. The crazier, the better. And just as I thought that, here comes the llama. And I wanted to start, I have petitioned to let Linda the llama into the house. Let Linda stay there for as long as she can. Linda, they did. They took Linda into the house. The only thing I was worried about was Linda pooping all over the place. We wouldn't want that. Juliana, who is Italian, she brought the cannoli. They Lady and the Tramp to cannoli. Listen, you can't beat a good cannoli. Oh, good cannoli. Mm-hmm. And then there was Chloe. Okay, Chloe's 27. She's originally from Kansas. She is in New York City, and we have a plus size girly in the house. Give her a chance. Please give her a chance, because on The Bachelorette last year, everybody was real excited that Brett was going to be on, and we were loving it because we got a big thick boy in there. And then he didn't make it past he didn't even make it past the first show. And everybody loved it. Let's give Chloe a chance. Keep her on there for more than like 1 or 2. Okay. Bailey, she's the girl, the pretty lady with the bob. She's 27. She's from Atlanta. She is a social media manager. When someone says, I admit I'm an acquired taste, is that a red flag? I don't know. But constantly with the picture taking, like he's like, do you want me to take a picture of us? She's like, no, take a picture of me. I wasn't a fan of that. Serafina came in with the big giant Grant head. I thought that was cute. And then Savannah, who's a wedding planner, she came in with a wedding cake. And sure enough, if I was in there, I would be like, can we have some of this cake? Can we eat some of this? Vicky shows up in a convertible, very big entrance. She shows up in a convertible with a neon Viva Las Vicky. Because, get any guesses? She's from Des Moines. No, she's from Las Vegas. Vicky Las Vegas. Or no, Viva Las Vicky. Viva Las Vicky. And then Zoe. This was cute too. This was very interesting. But Zoe shows up with the t-shirt gun. Like t-shirt gun cannon that they use at sporting events. And she's shooting out t-shirts with like a picture of her and Grant's faces on them. I thought that was cute. They were both shooting them into the backyard. I thought that was really fun. And she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. She had on a beautiful dress too. Hers was one of my favorites. Dina's. And then there was one, I cannot remember who had it on, but it was just a black dress and it was beaded. It was gorgeous. So doesn't Zoe goes into the house, and then Chloe comes in and wearing a t-shirt with her and with Zoe and Grant on it. I thought that was cute. But listen, Zoe might be one that really came to play. Also coming to play, maybe Dina seems a little snarky. So we'll see. So let's get this party started. Grant comes in, talks about what he's looking for. And the first person, who is the first person? The first person to steal him away, to talk to him, is Chloe. Now, Chloe brings him this bob. She's like, do you like my bob? Do you like it? He's like, yes, it's beautiful. Okay, good, because I brought you one too. He put that bob on. He was real good about it, though. It was itching his head and everything. And she's, of course, she had to take a picture. She had to take a picture of them with the bobs. Now, listen. The next person he spoke to was that Parisa. I don't know. Am I the only person who thinks it was kind of creepy? That AI PowerPoint was creepy AF. Like, creepy as fuck, because you just met him and you spent all this time, months beforehand, probably preparing a PowerPoint showing you two getting married and you with the kids. I thought that was creepy. I thought that was weird. Now, the third person, you're wondering, when is he going to kiss somebody? Well, girlies and girlfriends, girls, ladies and gentlemen, the third kiss has arrived, and her name was Alicia. So, third woman he spoke to, I feel like this was the one he connected with the most, because he's talking to Alicia. They were very like, he had his arm around her. They were just talking about, normal everyday things like movies. And it seemed to be very like casual and comfortable. Like they had known each other for years. And he even said, I could see this being like something that we would do every night. So she got the first kiss, and all the ladies saw it. A temperature has changed in this bitch. So once he got the kiss out of the way, listen, the floodgates were open. He was impressed with Juliana. Juliana is Italian. She was the Italian with the cannoli. She's from Boston. She has a big Italian family. She had said that in quite a few of her relationships, she had been cheated on. That took her to like a very dark place. And it was her family that really pulled her out of that dark place. She got the second kiss. He's into Juliana. He is also definitely into Carolina. That was the one from, that's the one from Puerto Rico. He wanted to kiss her real bad, but he felt like maybe it was too soon for her. I appreciate that. I respect that. Now the women are like, everybody is so great. I don't think there's going to be any drama here whatsoever. This is awesome. And then another limo pulls up and a woman gets out. And of course, they don't show her face or anything. She walks right past everybody. The one woman said she walked in vagina first and right straight out to Grant, interrupted Dina's conversation, just started talking to him. And everybody was like, she is gorgeous. I don't stand a chance against her. Who is it? Is it an ex? No, it's his sister. So she starts showing off pictures of Grant as a baby. That was adorable. But listen, I'm going to tell you, if she's not here to weed these people out as who's bad apple and who's good for you, then this just filler they could have done without. He talked to his sister a little bit later on. She got good vibes from all the women. There are no red flags. She didn't talk to him that long. He was talking to Latia. And in the beginning, when he was getting out of his car, I was like, what kind of car is that? Well, we found out it's a Ferrari. What kind of job does Grant have that he drives a Ferrari? Is that from basketball? Because good on you. Latia gets the third kiss, by the way. So Jesse comes out, brings out the first impression rose. Now, we all know what this is. You get the first impression rose, you're automatically safe. But this season, the first impression rose has a twist. Because this year, if you get it, you not only are safe and go to the next round, you get the one-on-one date. Big twist. And this is something that makes sense because a lot of times someone who will get the first impression rose won't get a one-on-one date for like a while. And then they end up getting like down on themselves, maybe questioning their connection. I think that's a great change. Listen, the one person he hasn't talked to yet that I really wanted him to talk to, he finally talked to. And that was Alex. For some reason, I just wanted him to love Alex. Here's the reason why. Number one, she loves animals. She brought Linda the llama, okay? So she was good with the animals. She is a speech pathologist that works with kids. So she's great with kids. She loves animals and she loves helping kids. I think she's everything that he needs. So when it worked out for them and she got a kiss and he was like, everything was there that I wanted to be there. Like, she's smart and she's kind and she's funny and it wasn't forced. Listen, I love that. I was so happy that he liked her. Okay, more kisses. There was a kiss for Vicky Vegas. She walked in with some like bottles, like for bottle service, had the sparklers up top. So he gave Vicky Vegas a kiss. And who else got a kiss? It was Zoe. He was talking to Zoe. And they were in the middle of a kiss. And in walks Savannah with this big old wedding cake. And Savannah walks in on this steamy kiss with a wedding cake. I didn't see what her reaction was, but I guarantee you, if that was me, I would have probably screamed an expletive. and then fell down and then probably farted or something. That would probably be me. I wouldn't have, and then started crying. I probably wouldn't have taken it well at all. And I would have went viral, not in a good way. Okay, so. Okay, and then the last kiss that I saw was a Rose. Rose got a kiss. She's sweet. Okay, who is the first impression knows? The first impression, no, who knows? Did I say the first impression knows? Or the first impression Rose knows. Rose knows. The first impression Rose. I was really thinking, okay, maybe it will be what was her name? Alicia. Maybe it'll be Alicia because he really liked her. But Alicia was like earlier on in the evening. So I wasn't quite sure who it was going to be. So when he walked past everybody and went out to Alex, oh, I was so happy. I was so happy that Alex got it. I love her. Okay. So next we have the rose ceremony. Now look, I put these little roses. See? Those little roses. Okay. So rose ceremony. I missed one person in here, and I think it was Alicia, but I missed her. Okay, so we have Latia. I think I'm saying her name right. Latia, Rose, Zoe, Ella. I don't remember anything about Ella. Allie Joe. She's the one from New Jersey with the pizza. Natalie. I don't remember anything about her. Juliana. Vicky from Vegas, Carolina, Bailey, that was the social media girl with Bob, Dina, Chloe, oh, I was so happy that Chloe got in, Chloe, Rebecca, I don't remember anything about Rebecca, and Serafina. Now, throughout this whole thing, Parisa, I think that's how you pronounce her name, was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I'm going to die if I don't get it. I'm going to be so embarrassed. I can't believe it. Maybe he didn't like my PowerPoint. I'm going to have to stop doing PowerPoints. Yeah, please stop doing them if they're like that. She's stressing. I'm like, there's no way he's going to have her in there. I mean, she's gorgeous, but that's creepy. And the final rose goes to Parisa. So I don't remember the names of the people who were not picked. I know one of them was Savannah with the wedding cake. So yeah, there we go. It looks like this is going to be a drama-filled season. So listen, in the comments, if you watched, let me know. Also, I was planning on watching the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives after, but as it turns out, it's just a reshowing of the first season. It's nothing new. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check Hulu. I'm gonna have to re-sign up for Hulu because I canceled. Listen, I canceled it. Here's the reason why I canceled it. I canceled Hulu because they have this documentary with TMZ about Luigi Mangione, and they aren't even like alleged. They're just like, boom, he did it. And I don't like that. How did they have all of this evidence how did they get all this evidence? And I think a lot of it is just like maybe hearsay. I don't know. I didn't like that. I didn't like that they put that out at all. Not even a little bit. Because like I said, everybody's innocent before proven guilty. Okay? Alleged. And they do none of that. So that's why I canceled. But I'm going to have to watch Rural House or the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. So maybe when I'm done with that, then I'll just cancel. Yeah, probably. Okay. So listen, in the comments, if you watched, please let me know. Let me know who you really liked. And currently right now, there's no front runners for who's going to be the villain because it's just the first show. So we'll see, the first episode. Okay. In the comments, let me know if you watched. Listen, if nobody told you yet today, you're loved, seen, and heard, please make sure that you put love, kindness, compassion, acceptance, hope, and positivity out there in the world. So it comes right back at you. Please take care of one another. Be aware of your surroundings. Be smart and safe. Always hydrate often with water. And if you're in a dangerous situation, know that Dolly and I are sending our love, thoughts, prayers, and positive energy your way so you can make it through it. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. And we can only hope and pray that it will be. And okay, so I will see you guys tomorrow with either a recap and rant of Beverly Hills or Roni's finale, which starts, or no, reunion, which starts tonight. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Bye.